Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel again. Today's review will be about the Louis Vuitton card holder called the Romy. I recently bought this video when I was visiting Hong Kong over the summer, and I've always wanted to get a proper card holder. I never really had a card holder from Louis Vuitton, and I was looking for something that was a little more unique. And so when I saw this design on the website, I thought it was quite different. First of all, it has, as you can see, 3 card slots and also a flat pocket. And then what's most interesting is the zipper pull. It's a new round design in gold metal hardware of the LV logo, and it's a gusseted pocket. So you can see there's a little bit of a gusset here where it can expand. And so it allows me to store cash, extra credit cards, receipts, or anything valuable that I cannot store outside. So I even have my driver's license inside because, you know what, I don't really need it to be outside all the time. So this is definitely very helpful and one of my most favorite features of this card holder. So I'll list the dimensions of this wallet below. You'll see that it's in the monogram canvas, and I have this in the original Armagnac color. But actually, going on the website, you'll see it comes in a few different shades. It has this really gorgeous red and gorgeous yellow that I wish was in stock, but at the time of purchasing, this was the only one available. Also, avoid areas of humidity, so maybe the bathroom is not the best location to store any of your wallets or handbags because of all the extra moisture in the air that can damage or create mold to grow on your leather goods. Another thing, especially now that we're in the summer months, is to avoid leaving your wallet in the car or maybe in the glove compartment because the intense heat within the car and potentially also the UV light from the sun can definitely damage the finish of the leather, make the leather warp, can affect the glue on the sides of the leather. And also the UV of the sun can fade out the color of the leathers. So please be careful not to leave it lying in the car or inside a compartment where it can be harmed by heat and sunlight. So I've always been a huge fan of LV's SLGs because, first of all, they're not that expensive compared to the other brands such as Chanel or Christian Dior or Hermes. And so I like how it's a little bit of luxury that I can afford maybe on a yearly basis just to give myself a little treat. So you'll see that I have a few of my favorite items. I have the clay key pouch. I have it in the monogram canvas and also the damier ebene canvas. So I have the 2 key pouches here. I also have this wallet. I think I have done a review on this wallet before. If I have, I'll definitely put the link up in the description below. I have the zippy coin purse, also one of my favorite wallets. I was using this one before getting the card holder. This definitely has a bigger capacity, but it's also a little bit more bulky, as you can see, compared to the Romy card holder. And like I said, around Christmas season, they always come out with these special editions with this beautiful print that makes it very memorable, especially if you did something that was special that year. And that year, I remember I went on a cruise, so that's why I wanted to get this print. I do notice, though, that there is a bit more wear and tear on the print. You can see here on the sides, it's a little bit fraying it's not as clean. So that's something to be cognizant about, especially when it comes with little prints. You can see also the lady's dress here has these little speckles here. So that's also something with these prints, especially when you rummage in your handbag and this is getting rubbed, this definitely seems to have a tendency of peeling off, and I can sense that it's a little more tacky. It's been around 6 years I've had this wallet, so I think this is quite normal wear and tear. I also have a longer wallet. Love the internal leather lining, really pretty combination with the monogram canvas. And I also have the Les Petites Pochettes, really great little pouch for keeping all your loose items, you know, first aid or lipsticks, cosmetics, even extra cash or card, or or just being a little purse to take on a dinner outing is a great little SLG to have. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to do a review of all my SLGs from Louis Vuitton and maybe rank them in terms of which one I like the most, or what their pros and cons are. I'd be happy to hear from you and just give me more video ideas to release for you in the future. I also like the fact that this card holder now is my official wallet. Ever since the pandemic, I think we've all switched to electronic, and so I don't really need to bring cash and coins that often. So whatever cash I have, I have a few bills in here, so I just put that in here. You can see I fold them into thirds, and it fits quite nicely. And then I have a bunch of documents, my car insurance, a prayer note, and then my driver's license. And so also I like the fact that if I have anything valuable, or perhaps I had a piece of jewelry like my ring that I needed to store in a safe place, I could put it into this gusseted zipper compartment. I also find that this design of the zipper pull very unique and fashionable, because you can see in the old days, it only used this design, this kind of a zipper pull with the LV monogram on it, and it opens like so. So it's a little bit more subdued and discreet, but definitely has its benefits as well, and I'll share that with you why. And yeah, overall, I just enjoy having a small card holder as my wallet. It allows me to carry a lighter handbag, a smaller handbag, and just makes carrying things around on a day-to-day basis much easier and more convenient. I know whatever card I need, I have it right here. Okay, so some gripes, like what is there that I don't enjoy about this card holder? I would say, because it's relatively new, I've only been using it for, say, around 2 months now, it's hard to pull out the credit cards. Like every time I want to pay, I and this is the one card that I always use on a day-to-day basis, I have to kind of like tug it out and really pull it out, and so it's quite tight, and I think it's partly because it's new and the canvas and the leather hasn't really been stretched over time. Maybe after more use this will become easier to pull out, but you can see, especially with the cards on the bottom, it's pretty snug, and I really need to like dig my nails in there and slide it out. I guess I could try to use like a rubbing motion to slide it out, and you can see I'm sort of able to get it out. I'm sort of like the second one here is a little tight for me to pull out. I sort of just need to sort of wrestle with it a little bit, or dig my nails in or my fingertips in there and pull the card out. So it does come out, but it's a little bit more of a struggle. And I do wish I had an extra flat pocket. You can see there's a flat pocket here where I could easily put another card in. So just to demonstrate, I have my card and I can just easily slide this in like so, and it ends up looking like this. But it would be nice if there was another flat pocket on the back side. There's nothing here, and I can see if there were another flat pocket, it would add to the bulk of the card holder. But definitely I was sold already when I saw the zipper pull and how this is gusseted, so it won't be tight and it's easy access for the things I need to get inside the compartment. And then just a word about the zipper pull, because it is a new round design and it's quite wide, it can get a little bit bulky. It might not necessarily rest snug or flushed against the card holder. Of course, that is part of the design. Compared to the old design, this definitely doesn't really interfere with the items in your wallet, in your purse. This one may be, but then I would say also it's a benefit, because then just say you had a few SLGs in your handbag, having a differentiator being the zipper pull and allowing you to know which one is my wallet would definitely be helpful, because now these two together, I'll definitely pull this one out because it's an obvious identifier for me. So the question is, will I buy this wallet again? And the answer is yes, I would. I really enjoy the design, the functionality, the compactness, and how it fits in my handbag. If you haven't already, you can refer back to my review of the Longchamp Le Foulon bag, and I show you how I use this wallet with my key pouch inside, and it just fits so nicely. I have everything that I need on a day-to-day basis, and it's just been a joy to use. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, share, like this video. Please leave me a comment below so that I know what you're looking for, whether it's added value to you. And thank you so much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.